Today in my 7th grade ELA and Social Studies class, we're investigating tone and mood. Students often have trouble with tone and mood because it's embedded and finds itself in large quantities of reading. So by choosing small snippets of information, we could identify more specifics for tone and mood.
Today we was going over tone and mood, like how tone is different from mood, and tone has to do with dialogue and description, and how mood has to do with atmosphere and setting.
Today's lesson deals with the way a writer relays information and makes people feel. So we think of it as figurative language, and it's just those pieces of things that stick with us after we've read a writing.
We take turns reading the poems and explaining what we thought about it and what was our feelings in it. It helps me more in groups because I can see what the other person is thinking and compare it to what I'm thinking.
If you think this is scary, the other person will think it's not really that scary. It's more kind of playful, and the other person said, well, it could be a little bit more playful, kind of scary. But you guys, both people have to kind of recognize what the mood and the tone is.
Writing is one of those pieces where students struggle, and knowing that they are in control when they are writing is one of those things that particularly middle school students may need, because they don't feel like they're in control of a lot of things happening to them. And writing is that one place where they can find control. Mood and tone appears in a variety of ways, not only in the English classroom through literature, but also in writing letters or resumes for jobs. As they grow and apply for those things, scholarships for college, they would need some sense of tone and mood in order to create exactly what they wanted the other person to hear or what they wanted the other person to feel. So it's a lifelong skill, even though it's called up in what we think of as just literature. It is a life skill for school years and beyond.